What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NFL DFS contenders on DraftKings for Sunday Night Football, Vikings, and Cowboys. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who your favorite and least favorite contenders are for tonight's slate. And finally, shout out to No House Advantage for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Use the promo code Awesemo when signing up. Get a little bit of extra cash on that first deposit. Now, we round out the bottom of my top 10 with Alexander Mattison, KJ Osborne, CeeDee Lamb, Ezekiel Elliott, and Adam Thielen on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. Now, the top 4 is pretty bunched up, but right now at number 5, we've got Amari Cooper. He is 7K. Projected for 14 fantasy points. Dallas is a 3-point underdog in Minnesota, 51.5 point total. This is the number 3 offense at PFF, going up against the number 5 defense. This is going to be a bit of a battle. 5% likelihood that Amari Cooper goes for more than 30 fantasy points. 6% chance that he's in the optimal at captain, plus another 37 at the utility spot. That's fine. 43% looks pretty good for Amari Cooper, but now we're going to take a step into a bigger tier. 1, 2, 3, and 4, little bit of a different spot than everybody below them. Now at number 4, we're going to, if he starts, Dak Prescott, 11,200, projected for 21 fantasy points. Cowboys are dogs. We just talked about it. Number 3 offense, number 5 defense. We don't know Dak's health yet. We're going to find that out throughout the day, so this could change pretty dramatically. If he's playing, however, 18% chance to go for more than 30 fantasy points, 11% likelihood to be the optimal captain, plus another 40 at the utility spot. That gets him to 52% overall. You're going to be looking for at least 2, if not 3, of my top 4 guys. But one of these guys, one of these top 4, they're not likely to be there. It's just a math thing. So figure out who you don't totally like, go from there. But right now, Dak is in at 4. At number 3, we're going to Justin Jefferson. He is 10K, projected for 20 fantasy points. Minnesota, 3-point favorites. They're at home. This is the number 13 ranked offense, which just feels a little low, but I guess it's about right. But it is against the number 28 defense. That could open things up a bit for Minnesota. Justin Jefferson can go for more than 30 fantasy points 23% of the time. He's the optimal captain today, 18% of the time. Tack on another 35% at utility, and you get him just barely edging out Dak Prescott for the number 3 spot. But now we're into a tie at the top. But who's in at number 2? We're starting with Kirk Cousins. He's 10,800, projected for almost 22 fantasy points. It's a really nice spot. Clearly, I like the Justin Jefferson pairing. Clearly, I like the Adam Thielen pairing as well. I think Cousins just works pretty good at 10,800. 20% likelihood he could score more than 30 fantasy points. A 13% chance that he's the optimal captain, plus another 46 at utility. Cousins gets to 59%. It's a general tie with the number 1 guy, who's very clearly the number 1 guy here. Just doesn't have the same sort of ceiling relative to salary. So Cousins is here at number 2. Who's in at number 1? Before we get to that very clear number 1 contender, one last reminder to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Then head to Twitter, follow me at Josh Engleman. Underneath this video in the comments section, I need your least favorite and most favorite contenders for today. And shout out No House Advantage for being the presenting sponsor. Number 1, because he's only 9,400, is Dalvin Cook. He's projected for 21 fantasy points. This is a nice spot. They're at home. It should be competitive. Tons of scoring. Dalvin Cook's not coming off the field barring injury. 16% chance to go for more than 30. 15% at the captain spot. Couldn't figure out the word there. 44% at utility. It's Cousins, it's Cook, it's Jefferson. 3 out of the top 4 guys are all from Minnesota. It makes me feel like I want to leave Dak out, but you got to make some choices. They're going to be pretty difficult because there's so much talent. Cook, Thielen, Jefferson, they make up so much on the Vikings side. Dallas can spread out a little bit more, but so much high-level talent. Making lineups for Sunday Night Football is going to be fun. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NFL DFS contenders on DraftKings for Sunday Night Football, Cowboys, and Vikings. FanDuel version of this video is around here somewhere, so make sure you check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. I will be back again tomorrow morning for another edition of The Contenders.